He's doing it again. So adorable. Too bad. You're leaning in like there's a secret in the silence. Static in the air, I can feel the friction. It's a lot of energy for a simple hello, but the way you're fawning makes me glow. Fixing your collar in the window, waiting for a cue that isn't coming. I'm just enjoying the performance. It's a bit of a situation, and I'm the velvet rope. You're never gonna get to cross. I like that, you like me, like that, but no. Is he serious right now? You're a part of the scene when I check my reflection. I love the way you want it. It's a show, it's very cinematic, but I've got a different ending in my head. Sketching out a map of my orbit, thinking you're the center. It's a very cute misunderstanding on the breeze you can't quite catch. It's a bit of a situation, babe, and I'm the finish line that keeps moving every time you get a little closer. I like that, you like me, like that, but no. Don't look away now. You're a part of the scene when I check my reflection. I love the way you want it. It's a show. I'm such a fan of the effort, but I've got a different ending in my head. Yeah, keep that gaze steady. It's doing wonders for my ego. Such a loyal subject. Don't ruin the tension. It looks good on you.
All right, King's Quest 6. We are really failing at Amiga April. My goodness. Oh. And Flamingo, excellent. Hey, King of Nowhere. I'm here to party too. And Maxilla, you like that one? Also, I'm wearing a green shirt. Whoops. I'll get a jacket. But Flamingo, excellent. 12 or 19. Oh. About to be Amiga man. That's right, Larry. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, I should type Sierra. It's not easy being green. I know. I can't believe I forgot to put a jacket on. So I bought like, before I was a streamer even, I bought like, I don't know, it was like 20 green shirts because they were really cheap. So like I always have a green shirt on usually. That song was called, does it have a name? Oh, it's called Aw Cute. But it's also, I made it, so, but like, you know, like not Like I wrote it, and then I got a graphics card somewhere far away to make it. I do have an RGB shirt, that's right, with the galaxy through it. King's Quest 6. Yeah. I'll throw it on the Discord if y'all want it. Not the shirt, the song. The gate. Oh gosh, I don't know what to do here. Okay, so if you haven't been caught up and or haven't played it, because I hadn't, you want the song and the shirt. Oh, all right. Just as any old dad, how's it going? How's it going? So we beat the game. This was a blind playthrough. I'm playing through all the Sierra adventure games chronologically. I assume everyone knows this, but I'll just go through it. And we're up to King's Quest 6. This one was a blind playthrough. I beat it the short way, and I was told by chat to go back and do it the right way. So we've struggled our way here. How much for the galaxy? Oh, that's free if you can get it. I think is that Andromeda? I think that's what it said when I stole it from NASA's website. Surrounded, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. That's actually a really long time because I missed so many streams. That probably goes back a month or two. Nah, maybe not 2 months. All right, so I can't get near it. This is a weird one because if you get anywhere near it, it like eats you, right? Yeah, just instantly.
Alexander walks too close to the menacing gate.
It's just my face. Stupid shirt. Yeah. Gosh, there's no hints there.
Next. It must have been love at first bite.
Love at first bite, huh? Well, that's death number 65. Although we kind of knew that one was coming, I guess. Where are my deaths so I can update them? Oops, 66. Don't get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, that's fair, Surrounded. It has been good. Okay, what do I have? I've got this thing.
The gauntlet is made of black iron and has a message inscribed upon it.
Oh, look at this weird shadow
Flesh
situation.
may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death has trod and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
That doesn't seem to help us. What about this? Does this help us somehow?
Alexander is carrying the Mother Ghost's translucent handkerchief.
I don't see how. What if we like use it on ourselves? Do we turn into a ghost?
The transparent hanky may be fine for a ghost, but Alexander feels a little nervous about using it himself.
Yeah, all right. Interesting. Huh. Oh, what if I needed something? Nah, probably not. We had the flute and paintbrush, and I guess the nightingale could be options, but what if we do this?
Something about that gate gives Alexander the feeling that he wouldn't want to see its reflection in Beast's mirror.
That's messed up. Do it.
The wooden gate does not look particularly conversational at the moment.
Was there anything else?
Charon is gone. There is no way back across the river Styx.
Oh, okay, we've crossed the river. Yeah, I die as soon as I get close to the door.
The large wooden gate at the end of the path is closed. Extending from the walls are outgrowths spouting flickering flames. The eerie torches dimly light the passages of the underworld.
Here's a dumb idea.
The flames cannot aid Alexander. Alexander can feel the path through his leather jerkins. He has no desire to get closer to it than that.
What about this thing?
The organic surfaces of the underworld seem to ooze with life. Alexander is not anxious to get any closer to them than he has to.
I must have missed something. We could always restore right before here. This isn't tickets, please. Can we talk to this guy?
Unfortunately, the knight is unable to tell Alexander his secrets. The organic surfaces... Alexander doesn't want to disturb the knight's hand. Alexander has no need for the old armor. Alexander has no need for the old armor. Alexander has no... The knight's skeletal hand seems bare without the gauntlet.
It looks like he has a ring on it I was trying to get, but I guess not.
A knight's remains lie abandoned on the path.
Is there like a sword laying around? Or something? I don't suppose
The
I can...
door to the underworld
Yeah.
refuses to budge.
That seems right. I wonder how he died there. That's not... Maybe he just starved to death because he didn't have 2 coins. Did I already... Is this already filled with the water I needed?
The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup contains swamp ooze and water from the river Styx.
Okay, well at least we have that done. My book! Would my book help me? Maybe the gate will fall asleep if I read my book.
The realm of the dead is a very dangerous place. There's no time for that here.
I guess not.
Alexander is more comfortable carrying the gauntlet than wearing it. Why would Alexander want to use the gauntlet on that gate?
Yeah, the gate is alive. It turns into a face and eats us. But it's like one of those things, it's like, how would you know unless you got eaten by it? At which point... You know, it's too late, so it's a little... I feel like I must be missing something, like an item. Because otherwise this doesn't make sense. I thought the mirror would work. I was pretty hopeful about that. It won't talk to me.
The wooden gate does not.
There's like a point here. We'll just take another death, but I don't know. Can I go a different way and I just can't tell? This is a 3D adventure after all. Like, can I just climb through this thing?
The organic surfaces of...
No. Can I do something when I'm close? Like the last second? No, it's all gone. See, I have no options. So see, it turns into that. Yeah, it does look like the alien stuff.
Alexander walks too close to the menacing gate.
I like that I just go right back in.
Tickets up. Next. It must have been love at first bite.
Love at first bite. Death 66. God skull. Woof. Yeah, it's just eating that stuff. Is that Nightshade?
A bush with dark, shiny leaves grows against the east cliff wall. A small cluster.
Okay. Let's do this.
Alexander, the spoiled egg hisses.
We're casting a spell. So we added sulfur, which was a rotten egg, and Casima's hair, you can imagine, to cast. Make myself taste gross. Yeah.
Alexander
Use the flour.
speaks the
That's what I was thinking, but
incantation over the
I don't know how that.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire
I
and
have the
brimstone
flour. Shouldn't I
leave
taste
me
gross
numb.
just by that?
Purity
I think I have to
binds
just
like a
hold it
chain.
out. But why would I know to do that?
whatever I now ordain.
I gotta say, those are my least favorite puzzles.
Nightmare flares
Is
her
like
nostrils
you
at the
die
sight of
and then
fire
they're the
and
solution
brimstone.
after. That's pretty rough.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the human so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
Yep. You gotta love burning
Alright.
hair and rotting eggs being cooked. I feel like there's not much worse than that, probably. Alright,
Nightmare deposits,
we gotta do a
and
bunch
some
of
of
stuff
the
here.
inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Okay, you gotta move. Alexander!
Uh-oh. One of the wandering ghouls brushes
I said
up
to
against
talk to them, not
Alexander.
stand
The
there like
touch.
a death. Here, well, I'll let you see what happens. I just melt into oblivion. Death 67. I don't know about that one. Boo. Let's try the flower before we go through all that nonsense again.
Alexander sees no reason to use.
No. Mm.
Alexander.
How strange. Do you reckon we should read the manual? Sometimes the manual says stuff about these things. This might be one of those cases. Sorry, there's going to be a little bit of bad sound for 5 seconds while I open the manual. I didn't think we'd be using it. Thought we were past all that. King's Quest 6 manual. There we go. Let's let that open up over the course of several hours. Alright, there it is. Now let me just pull it up here. Ah. Goodness. Alright. Computer's making lots of noises. There we go. Alright. So, there's a story somewhere in here about going to the underworld. No, this is about the genie part. With the earlier story? Life visits, I wonder. This is the king and queen. The docks, the Isle of the Crown. Okay, so but the Sacred Mountain, no. Forward. Okay. Captain sail. No. Land of Green Isles, etc. Crown. Wonder. Sacred Mountain. The Ancient Ones. No. This is their alphabet. Logic Cliffs. Catacombs. Isle of the Beast. The Legends. Alright. Hidden Islands and Other Worlds. Here we go. This sounds like something. Ah, Death Traditions. Here we go. Funerals. Realm of the Dead is the place of the not of this world, where death rules. Lord of the Dead, etc. Allowed to enter if you've died, and you are placed in the Sea of Souls. Greeted with ultimate knowledge and prepared for the next stage. Those souls who died with unresolved trauma cannot enter the underworld and consigned to wander endlessly on the surface of the realm. Sometimes their problems will be resolved without their help. And they're freed from their bonds. There you go. Just start hanging around. There are times they'll never find peace. No, that's it. Genies. It says nothing about a door. Oh, blast. Sorry for the dead air. It's all just genie stories. Concludes my records on the land of the Green Isles. Well, that didn't help us at all. So what do we do? I guess we have to do what I was doing. I'm so sorry. Let's make a new save where we're stuck. Oh, bananas. I walked too close. All right, we're just going to skip through this real fast.
There's no...
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Alec the Spoiled.
What? That was an arrow. Blast. I'm too slow.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind
I can't skip
like
this,
a
or I would.
To do whatever I now ordain.
Get your cartoon.
Nightmare flares her nostrils at the
Delicious food
That's
smoke.
it. Come on.
unable to resist the...
Now ride!
It's unable to resist the food, but as soon as I hop on, it's like, fine, we'll go to the land of the dead.
Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world. And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Just gotta dodge for a second here. Then chat, I guess.
Who are you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles, and this beloved spirit is my husband, King Califam. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted Vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
No.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
Yes.
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak.
A bird told me,
But I'm afraid
sort of.
I've not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima, how I fail thee.
Or would the crown go on him, I
My
guess.
poor
It
husband
wouldn't.
will never rest while our murder goes unavenged.
It's alright there.
And our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still
Looks
loyal
silly
to
on
you.
Alexander.
They need to know about the Vizier.
Just put it on this
Cassima needs you too.
pillar.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it. Nor, for that matter, can you.
Womp
The
womp.
only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would never help us. He has no mercy.
I might be able to convince him. I must try.
Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Or maybe not.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria.
All right. They've got Alexander's best to save them all. All right, let's replace love with death. There we go.
The queen has already given Alexander her advice.
Can I go this way? Seems foolish. No. All right, let's get out of here before we get eaten by a zombie pirate. Oh, I can't go north either. I can talk to her.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No,
No,
you're a moron.
his spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here.
We haven't seen any
By this
ghosts, so that
kiss,
must be something
He'll
later.
be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my Ali.
It's a little dramatic. I mean, that's it. Yeah, if we're missing something, it's from before here. There comes that pirate again.
The skeleton to the left of the path
So good.
hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
Take it, please. Next.
I just saw this.
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones.
What?
They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
I could have used this earlier. I was playing that Dry Bones song. It's also another song, but... What's on that one guy's foot? It's just like a lump of coal. Oh boy. I see.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
Well, that was rather silly.
Alexander picks up the skeleton key.
Yeah, I'm sure none of them noticed that at all. Here, let's just save in case I'm also missing something else. Okay. I have another save called Tickets Please, but it's
I have a ticket.
at Charon, or
Oh,
Karen.
on. Next.
Ah, Can music comes from Orpheus in the underworld. Woo!
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
I take the gauntlet.
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, Death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Why is that on a gauntlet? Alright. Let's not forget our teacup. That seems like a real gotcha.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
Conga line monkey, welcome in. Oh, Tree Antichrist. I just saw yours as well. Welcome in. So, it's going all right. We haven't actually done anything yet, except for back up and find the thing that I apparently missed. So, still stuck at the gate. Oh, my ring just fell off. Coins. Wait, let's save over the other save that's here. And name it correctly.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
Across we go. Although not really across, because we're still just over it. Just sort of. I think someone pointed out that basically all of the Daventry Royals just play any old instrument any old way. It's just natural to them. I assume this key does the job, huh?
Alexander doesn't see a keyhole in that gate.
Ah, shoot. Let's look at the key.
The skeleton key is made out of small bones.
That's the way to do it.
The skeleton key feels a bit bony.
That checks out.
Alexander doesn't.
I don't know. I was about to walk towards it in a second. See what happens.
Alexander reaches out to open the gate.
It is different because I have the key.
Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
What touch has awakened my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal.
Didn't
Reach
the
out
first
thine
two
hand
games have
again,
an instrument?
Fleshy human, that I might devour it. It has been centuries since I last ate.
Okay, is that what I need this for?
I have this gauntlet.
That has not to do with me, human.
No. Fair enough.
Gate has no keyhole, nor could Alexander get close enough to use that key without ending up as dinner.
I have this.
What care I? I am interested in thy bones, not in bartering with thee.
Can I not feed him the key? Second second best voice acting here, yeah. You don't remember him talking before? Yeah, I sure didn't. You eat a rabbit's foot.
I have this.
I demand a
What
sassy
care
tomato.
I am interested in thy bones, not in bartering with thee.
Okay. I was really thinking like,
Alexander is more comfortable.
okay.
Alexander has the feeling that hacking at Gate would not be wise.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I love that Gate's name is just Gate.
Gate.
It's a bone. Beat it.
Gate.
Okay, Gate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened there?
Gate is bad enough as it is.
He started to say something, but it was like... What if I just walk towards him? Is that stupid? Yeah, it's stupid.
The realm of the dead is a very dangerous
Oh, come
place.
on. That book is so good. He'd love it.
I have this.
What care I?
Okay. Milk is good for bones?
I have this.
What care I?
He doesn't care. I have a ribbon.
I have this.
What care I?
Okay. I guess I could just do
Alexander
this.
decides to try to force the gate open.
That is not what I was trying to do. Yeah, okay. He just eats me. Death! 68.
Tickets up. Next.
It must have been love at first bite.
Love at first bite. Is that the clue? That's usually give you a clue.
Alexander reaches out suddenly.
Let's listen to him again, see what he says. Excellent music.
What touch has awakened my
What care I?
sleep?
Okay.
I smell the blood of a mortal.
Mm-hmm,
Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it. It has been centuries since I last ate.
8. 8. He probably wants 8 of something. Am I missing something else? Possible. What if I just wander off? Not so much. I can talk to him.
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I
Makes
have
good
been told
points.
that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be
Bring back the
something I can
Alexander
do.
mullet, yeah.
Some task that will allow
I'll
me to
ask for
pass
this
through
haircut
your
next time
doors,
I go to
Gate.
the hair cutter.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps a test. Yes. Should a human try to pass,
Ah.
a riddle is Gate's wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy
Interesting,
fate.
Surrounded.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy life.
Have to
then,
walk back to
human,
Chessland.
For it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first
Oh.
is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
Oh, I see. It's just the same. It is the same one. It is just the answer that we found.
The answer.
By the way, it's the first letter of victory.
Ah, thou traitor
And
of the
outwardly.
mortal plane, how didst thou guess love?
And
that riddle should never have been
legally
solved.
was the first, so
Love is
LOV.
unknown in this realm.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above. Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough!
Yeah.
Burden me not with
Plus,
thy poetry.
I was backwards
Pass
fitting it
through
because
and
we found the
quickly
answer to a
before I
riddle.
change my
I'm talking over gate. I'm
mind.
so sorry. We found the answer to a riddle on Black Widow's web. So we had to just assume. Goodness. Let's just save before I get killed by the guards trying to talk to death. How about guard dogs? Okay. Guard dead people.
Alexander can't talk to the Lord of the Dead from here.
Excuse me, I'd like an audience, please.
Best art coming up?
The
Excellent.
shrouded guards
Best part of the
escort
game.
Alexander to the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh?
Look at his.
If you are so
Neck.
anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living. But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay.
Thanks.
Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be
Oops.
no
That was supposed to be
pain.
muted. I'm so sorry. No, but honestly, wait, I can't kiss his hand, can I?
The souls surrounding the Lord of the Dead's throne cannot help Alexander.
I don't have lips,
The soul
and I cannot scream. I don't know.
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge
Do I
thee
slap him with the
Death.
gauntlet?
by throwing down this gauntlet.
Ah,
Man may pass the portal and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
I don't know about that.
He has the gauntlet!
Wow.
Impossible!
Wow.
He challenges death.
Who are you to
Yeah, those are good
challenge
knees.
death?
A man of flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
The answer
And
is
what
love.
is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
I seek the souls of King Califim and Queen Ilaria, the land of
My
the
name
Green
is
Isles.
Chalo. That's right.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself? That shall be a difficult challenge indeed. The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
Very well. Then let me think of an appropriate task. Ah, yes, I have it now. Your challenge is this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, Love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Make death cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone.
Undead
or
Waldorf and
fire
Statler over here.
twice.
I'll need the peanut gallery. Honestly, Alexander really hasn't seen anything sad enough, in my opinion. Would he cry if we released him? Can I? So, let's look at these changes.
The Lord of the Dead is a huge, grotesque figure. He and his throne are one, grown together over the centuries till he can no
An
longer
onion
move.
would be great.
Chains further bind him, pinning him to his endless, weighty task. If he was once human, as the Druids claimed, Alexander can see no sign of it in his merciless, fathomless eyes.
Do you think that's weighty like W-E-I-G-H-T-Y or weighty like W-A-I-T-Y? Could be both.
Your time, like your life, has just run out.
What?
The Lord of the Dead's touch fills Alexander instantly with a numbing cold and blackness.
Yeah, but it's also a weighty task, tree Antichrist. Death, where is thy sting? Now Alexander knows. That's cool they gave a different one so I don't have to go back through the gate. Alright, well we don't have to listen to that again. I'm just sort of...
Why,
I seek a boon, my lord.
why should
Oh, I seek a boon just talking to
I
him.
did.
you
Either
there for this
Make
soon off?
Let's go ahead and save that. Oyster sleeping doesn't seem very relevant anymore. Death cry. Alright, the only sad thing I have is this.
The Lord of the Dead is unlikely to be moved by the Mother Ghost's tale of woe.
I didn't think so. It's the only woe I have. I've got this flower.
The Lord of the Dead,
I could stab him, that hurts.
that small dagger will
Yeah. I could read this book. That would be upsetting.
the realm of the dead is a
No, it
very
won't let me.
dangerous.
I feel like that book would have solved a lot of problems if they let me read it down here. So the key doesn't
I
work?
have this, my lord.
That does not provoke my tears, mortal.
Well. Ooh.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
The mirror's surface
Good call.
swirls with darkness for a
Yeah,
moment,
that's the way to
then
go.
fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles
Yeah,
colder and
that's
more
right, Tree
immutable than
Antichrist.
any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man. The years of watching misery and horror, and growing ever more numb to it. The seep of his own humanity. The slow growth of a new thing altogether, which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is
Very
so
mysterious,
sharp it
Besta.
stabs, so intense it sears.
Take it away.
No.
Make it stop.
No. Single tear.
The mirror of truth cracks from the strain, and death, sheds a
Oh,
single
shoot.
gray
I need
tear.
that. Oh, wait.
Truth
Maybe not.
is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he has claimed and bring them to me.
Yay!
King Caliphim and Queen Alaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Thank you, my lord.
Doesn't this solve
I
everything?
hope that they will.
Can't they just talk
And
to the
you,
guard dogs now?
Man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living. Tell her where it is you wish to go. Until we meet again, then, I assure you, we will meet again.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now, be gone.
Tree Antichrist.
Yes, my lord.
Save some random. Of course, I don't think you could save ones down here, like in the sea. Only ones that are like troubled. So maybe the original king's happy and moved on. Is this really where we're gonna go?
Are you coming, Majesty?
Al-Hazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander.
Oh, for goodness
Alaria and I
sakes.
must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Casima. Make sure she comes to no harm.
The guard
We will
dogs.
return as
Okay.
soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Indeed. May
Maybe.
we succeed in what awaits us and live long together as a family.
Y'all don't think I'm crazy? He was carrying her hair around for age. Okay, bye guys. I'm very well adjusted, Alexander. Takes them back to the land of the dead. Yeah. Like, that guy was nuts. He's been stalking Casima all this time. He had her hair. I reckon I need the lamp. I don't know. Death done. All right, let's do this. See if he says his famous phrase. Just keep walking around till he says it. Oh, got anything to say? Oh, just walking by. Golden Girl! Yeah. Yeah, the puzzles down there made sense. Although it took me a minute to find the xylophone that I didn't know I was looking for.
Old lamps for new.
Woo!
Old lamps for new.
There it is. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
There's no reason to use that there.
Oh.
There's no
There is a
Excuse
reason.
me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps. Ah, a fine choice, my son.
You didn't have the
Here is
coins?
your
Oh no,
new lamp.
Conga Line Monkey.
Good day.
That's trouble.
And I thank you, sir.
Good day.
I searched the catacombs like a crazy person because there were all the alcoves, and I was like, there must be something in one of them. What the? Is that Jalo? What's he doing up there?
Drat. Another dud.
Who was that? Anyway, I assume I need to go in here and then go... I'm guessing cartoon paint a door on the wall with magic paint is my guess. I guessed that ages ago when I was trying to find the Styx water. Ugh, it's been a minute.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please,
Oh, you never gave the
choose
bird the
something in exchange for
ring.
the items on the counter.
Alexander
Paintbrush.
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex.
He's
The
like, all
painter's
right, Prince
brush it
Alex,
is.
you
May
you
your
have fun
painting
with
go
that
well.
paintbrush,
Feel
I
free to
guess.
bring back the brush at any time.
Thank you.
This store will never cease to amuse me with its very silliness. Yeah, it was easier then. I don't remember if I thought to give the ring or if I just gave the bird everything. I think I stir this with this horse feather, don't I?
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents
Okay.
gently.
I was like, and? There you go. It took all the color away.
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup.
That
The
is odd.
teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained
Where
feather.
does he put it away? A teacup full of paint. All right, one must assume.
To paint something, Alexander must first choose a location.
Okay, well,
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall.
what art?
Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed. Alexander would love to go through the painted door, but that wall is still quite solid.
Do I just keep painting?
Alexander has already painted the...
Oh, right, quite right. I forgot the most important part.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door.
Congo line monkey, I'd have painted
Magic
a Panzer
paint,
tank, but
black as
I'm not a
ink.
prince.
Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according... The spell worked.
Why did
The
he stop?
door
I
is
don't have my
magically
hands on
solidified.
anything. It's like the narrator got surprised that it worked.
Eager to be inside the castle at last.
Paint Cassima?
Alexander
I don't know.
opens
I
the
think we'd end
enchanted
up with
door
like a stick figure Cassima.
and steps inside. The magic paint door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
Yeah, this is troublesome. I hope, that would be really sick of them if they like, now you gotta go trade the paintbrush back before you go through the door. So, gross. I'll just remember Death Done exists. Guess we just start trying doors here.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Not my favorite thing you've ever done, Alexander. Oh, thank gosh.
Alexander
Now that I know I can get out, I guess we'll click things.
Alexander sees nothing. Alexander.
Okay, let's just leave. No, I haven't seen that.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and
3D versions of Kid Strongs. Oh, here we go.
Mother, where are you?
Well, I think we know what to do with this kid. Give him a handkerchief.
What's the matter, little boy?
Hey, look, it's a little spider.
I'm
she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
It's a weird place to leave a kid.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
It's Mama's. It even smells
I haven't seen
like
it.
her. I can feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait, before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the
Oh,
castle?
I like to play
I don't
in
mind them at
secret
all.
places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore.
Ooh.
Farewell.
The heavy iron shackle is of no use to the heavy.
All right. I don't suppose anyone knows what he just told me. Behind the something or other. This
Alexander.
guy? Or maybe I'll have to go over there.
Alexander opens the dungeon door.
It's pretty standard dungeon fare in there. Alright, I'm just going to save over what I just did, making it impossible for me to hear the clue.
Alexander will need to enter the north hallway if he wants.
Okay.
Alexander examines the suit of armor, but sees nothing special. In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design.
You take the spear?
Alexander sees nothing.
Alright, wait,
There's
stop.
nothing of interest on the.
Thank goodness. Look first.
A closed door on the north wall bears a small brass plaque.
Oh.
The plaque reads, "Guard Room."
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's... Well, what the hell. Let's be stupid.
Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voices coming from behind
Oh.
the door. He decides opening the door wouldn't be wise.
Alright, let's just wander off here.
Alexander feels his pockets carefully to make sure he hasn't lost anything. Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Do it. Oh, thank goodness, it's Shallow.
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it. How did you get into the castle?
Well, actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I bet. You run a terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Jallo. But Cassima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Maybe.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous.
He is old and jaded. That's how I describe
Don't worry
Jallo,
about
alright?
me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cassima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
And they say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cassima's sake, I wish you luck.
Who says that?
I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jallo.
Don't we already have a plan?
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
New lamp seller. Come on, Alexander, it's this whole thing. It's a new lamp seller.
Why, yes, it's an exact replica. That's amazing. How did you guess?
I suppose it was intuition.
I'll
Okay,
have to wait for the
Alexander.
right moment, mind you. But I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jollo's skill.
I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
I don't even have a sword.
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never fear.
I have faith, Jollo. You are a true friend.
I'm 50-50 on Jollo.
Shucks. I'd do
Getting
anything
this
for
done.
the princess.
But hey, you never know. Can I go through his things?
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on Jollo's privacy by looking through his trunk.
Okay, but we kind of do. The director's cut Jollo goes full Jafar. Really? That's surprising to hear. Just having to watch him wander off up there. How can I not have confidence in Jollo? Alright, before we go upstairs, poke this. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to save over this one. We have to redo the castle.
Alexander
We redo it.
doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
Okay.
Alexander doesn't see any keyhole.
Did the kid tell me how to do this? And I don't
Alexander
remember.
Doesn't see. There's a strange door on the west wall. There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door. Alexander sees nothing to. Alexander sees nothing.
The lower panel is empty. I forgot all about that. Thank you. Listen to some crackling sound while I fix that.
Alexander hears a door off the north hall open. Then the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way.
Let's
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips
get out of here.
Alexander hears the guard dog leave the basement. It seems he's safe enough for the moment. Alexander has no need.
Did that kid tell me how to open this door and I've completely not listened to him because I was yapping with chat?
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Ah! Aha! Darn it! That must not be it.
Having chosen his words, Alexander uses them to firmly address the door. The door does not respond.
That's what okay, about the suit of armor, that's what I thought, but
Since the
how many letters was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Having chosen his word, the door does not respond.
Not the traditional one, anyway. Do I shake his hand? That's very popular. And
Remembering what the little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then
You what
pulls
now?
up on the knight's right arm. A secret passage.
I thought that's what the kid said, and then I did stuff. And
Alexander
check
hears
it
the
out.
sound of voices coming from nearby.
Got a little peephole over here.
Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been
It's a little
pounding on
ADR
the
here.
door, begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
I Alhazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding.
Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one giving the orders.
Are these supposed to be those same two dogs? Because
what with the king's death
their
and
voices are
Casima's
way
mourning,
off
Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it.
from what they were
Like him or
upstairs.
not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown?
Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Speaking of the Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking of that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
Oh. Ah, they did spell it. I wonder if it's Ali Zebu, since I have those words from upstairs. Gosh. Most dangerous part of any King's Quest game. The stairs.
Phew, that was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Oh, well, we gotta see this.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Casima. He's found her.
Psst. Princess Casima.
What? Who's there?
It is I, Alexander.
Who?
I'm here behind
Sorry.
this wall.
I keep expecting
My,
that.
how
reaction.
suave that sounds.
Alexander? It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
It's a little off
It's
there.
a long story
It's
and not
too.
important now. You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be
I
here.
know, King of
You're
Nowhere.
only endangering yourself.
I don't care about the danger.
Exactly.
I would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Casima?
Yes, they. I know
Please
Conga
believe me
line.
when I say
They
that I
both
never agreed to marry that man.
have like
Even when my father trusted Abdul absolutely. I never liked
ventriloquist
him.
dummy
But with
mouths.
mother and father
All of a
gone,
sudden.
I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
If you do not wish to marry him, Casima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this
I know,
wall.
fit through the hole.
Besides, do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands?
Your parents are
Abdul
alive.
would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Okay, but alternatively,
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it
This
close
is
and use it if I must.
Disturbing angle on these two. Don't I have to? Oh no, that's later. I give her that key, although it's locked from the outside. Yeah. Right.
Alexander stands in the secret passageway, so close yet so far from his heart's desire.
Yeah.
Oh no! Someone's coming!
The lock on Cosima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Will they see me?
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall.
Cosima!
Then, silence.
He didn't scream this time. Last time he screamed like 2 feet away from the dogs and that happened. Let's see what's down this hallway. Oops. I clicked in it.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will
Minutes
wed
before the wedding,
lovely
he has to write Shadrach.
Cosima.
Oh, he's a lefty.
Once I've established my power
How sinister.
and my crown, I can stage another accident.
It really is surrounded. This place is lousy with
infuriatingly stubborn, as you
holes
know.
in the wall.
She's becoming quite a dangerous little.
How do you even
thorn
do
in
that?
my
That's an
side.
entire, like, stone sort of
In a way,
ripped
it is a
apart.
shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing.
Thanks,
to keep
Congo Line
around,
Monkey.
But I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked
Like, if it was
away,
the
but I
entire
won't
brick, I'd be like,
continue
oh, it
that
fell out. Or
forever.
it's not even a brick, these are
Well,
big stone.
on to it now.
But
I'd send
it's
her
just
to
this
you,
weird
but
portion.
As you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph.
It's real yappy
King
today, isn't it?
Abdul Al-Hazred.
Not yet, my buddy.
I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding.
Okay. Holler out at him. Yo!
The Wazir's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Cosima's life.
Must have been defective stone.
That
Yeah.
blackguard, that murderous swine. He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
Just as kneel down. Alright, this looks like a door.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Oh, excellent. So that's how we get in here.
Alexander opens inside the
Sabu. Alright, alright. So that's how we get that. I assume this key opens this?
Alexander. The books look interesting. Alexander
this is
picks
the letter
up
we
the
need.
most recent letter and examines it.
Saladin
The
doesn't
letter is addressed to
rack
Abdul
us.
Al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours
Re-evil,
are coming
that's
along.
right.
I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so
To be
that
fair,
no
King of
protest
Nowhere.
could develop was another brilliant stroke.
If I built a giant
It looks
castle,
like
I would
there's
have
not much
huge
left
secret
to stand in
passage
your
ones
way.
too.
Do as I recommended with the girl, and
No
you shall
holes
have
in the
your
wall,
crown."
That fiend.
Fiend! Alright, let's get out of here. I feel like going that way's a dumb
Alexander
idea.
crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Alright, let's save in case something stupid happens, like I just take too long and they get married. Castle post-wedding, how is that possible? Oh, that's, I see, yeah, that's after. Okay, yeah, we can get rid of this one. Razzle Dazzle's the more interesting save. I don't know, castle walls. That sounds more awesome than it is. I like how the light goes. I'm blocked. It's very good.
Alexander sees nothing of...
Ah, it's that one. I was like, can I not get back out?
Since the door on the west...
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
Zebu?
It worked.
Really? I wonder if it was the I'll have you open or the Zebu.
Alexander doesn't need the urns. Alexander doesn't need the gold shield and spear.
Oh, I need this.
Alas, the trumpet won't bring these walls tumbling down, and thus is of little use to Alexander.
Why would we want the walls to tumble down? What is this?
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
A spaceship from Space Quest. This moon.
Alexander hesitates to take the treasures on the table without learning more about them. On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That
Like the
must
song?
be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the Winged Ones stole.
Yeah, I understood the reference, but I just don't understand
On the table is
the
a coat of
application
arms
here.
with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
Okay.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
Golden fleece.
That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones. And they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
I see.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
It's freaking me out.
That must be the Isle of Wonder's singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
I don't remember
As
any
Alexander
of this
looks at the
drama.
objects on the table, he realizes
Oh.
the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
When did I get
What
this
did the
information?
Wazir have to
Just
gain by
now?
causing the islands to hate one another.
I'm taking the stone back to Daventry. Yeah. What's this over here?
Alexander is standing in the castle.
Okay. Can I take this?
Alexander,
All right, let me
the
talk to it.
singing stone, the treasure.
So is this just plot? Am I just here for plot?
Alexander has no. Alexander has no. Alexander has no.
Wait, what? Why would you do that? Very dramatic. Again. Look at him. Well, yeah, looks pretty good.
Alexander.
All right.
Alexander has.
I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on with our day. Yeah, you can't be surprised
Alexander
twice.
hears the sound of music. Oh no, it's wedding music. Alex.
Run to the wedding.
Alex.
All right, this is just
Alexander looks
what we did
cautiously
before.
around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen.
He's always
Wedding
surprised.
music is coming from behind those two large doors.
Prince Alexander, here, the Wizir will have my head for allowing
And
you
we
within
meet
a
back
mile
again
of
to the
royal wedding.
original plot.
Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
I like Saladin. Saladin's good people.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Wazir is not what he appears to be.
I think we're all done
Kasima
here.
is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
True.
But I did not.
Oh,
Have you no
also
doubts
true.
of your own about our Hazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Wizir, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
Or
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
maybe she's evil
A
too.
jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
Keep yawning. So tired.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cassima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
This place.
Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it's
Yes.
you that's the danger, as the Wizir has said.
Alexander approaches the wedding party.
The mirror, I don't have one. So I'm a little concerned that Jalo isn't coming through here.
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage!
Atari Beer Pong, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing?
With all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
Saladin.
What?
So,
How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct
sorry,
order.
Golden Girl.
Obey me.
Deathblow,
or
welcome
feel
in.
my wrath.
Board Game Heaven.
Milady, I
Twinton.
apologize for my behavior.
And of course,
but I
Atari
am
Beer Pong. What were you
yours to
playing?
command in all things.
What are you
I
playing?
wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me
We're playing
what it is
King's
that you wish
Quest
me to
2
do with this young man,
6
and I will
2.
obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my
Oh.
dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious
We
young
might be
man's
dying
death,
here, I'm not
then I
sure.
want nothing more than to see him get his wish.
This is a blind playthrough, but
Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish, princess.
I beat it the short way.
Just as Saladin prepares to
Okay,
run Alexander
so something
through
does
with his
happen here.
sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king.
Epic on Atari
Caliph
ST,
and Queen
excellent. An
Ilaria
old
burst
shooter.
into the throne room, looking alive and well, and full of wrath.
Yay!
Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved
I need to do
royal
a shout
couple.
out, but I'm waiting for the game to.
Cassima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
If I want your advice,
David
I'll
Alexander!
ask for it,
Welcome,
Mother.
welcome.
But, Califim, that's not
Good, I
Cassima.
think we're about done here.
I'd know my daughter anywhere.
I got stuck a few times,
What
but
have you done with our daughter, you devil?
managed to
The
bash
lovely
my head
image of
against it pretty
Cassima
good.
Suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
What?
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cassima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
He's getting away! Stop him!
Okay.
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Can I give him the mint now? Oh my gosh, I'm out of hunk. What a time to be alive. Whoops. Sorry about that, everybody. Little Krishy crash. Now I can do this. Or not. There it is. My computer's so bad. What? There we go. Shout out. Go follow Atari Beer Pong if you don't already. Thanks for the GG. We'll try again. Stream PC running a Voodoo 2? I don't have the 2. No, I do. I mean, No, thank you so much for the raid. Castle Walls? Oh my gosh, I haven't saved in ages. I mean, we haven't really done anything, but... I love how this light beam works. It's so good. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is the... What is this, like the 4th stream? Maybe 5th. But it took me for ages. But it's also, I beat it the short way, so we only had to play like half of the game. Well, it's not even half, like, what is it, like a quarter of the game?
Since the door...
Some rough frames.
Listen, door.
It worked.
Yeah.
Alexander.
I'm just gonna skip. We just did this. So these are all the items that all the other islands thought were stolen from them by the other islands, which is how the Vizier got everyone to fight.
On the table is a string.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's probably when I went to the
As
chat.
Alexander looks at the...
What did the...
It doesn't like when I change what I'm doing.
Alexander... Oh no. It's wedding music.
Alexander.
Alexander.
I didn't have to alt-tab, but like... It just... Clicking into anything else... My computer's
looks
ancient.
Cautiously around the grand hall. The wedding music.
I probably shouldn't be streaming, but I try. Alright, we gotta be careful. If we click too fast, we can get ourselves killed here.
Wait,
We just did this.
Saladin
Yeah, this is
needs
retro. That's right.
It is. But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears.
Alright, here we go.
The cap.
But do you,
Alexander?
Alright, this is where everyone came in.
As you wish.
The genie.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king!
King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath.
So scared we're gonna run out of hunk
If I
again.
want your advice, I'll ask for it.
Woof.
Mother.
But
What? The lovely image.
Boom.
Why? Get him, guards! Drat it all!
Okay.
He's
There we
getting
go.
away!
yes, sire. As soon as I deal with this
Ah.
lady.
Oh no! I cannot save there. I know that, like, I know not to do that. And I just tried it again. What I did earlier. Ugh. I'm such a silly. Yeah, saving on that screen, even in the short version, did that. Like, if you try to save on that screen, it gets very upset. As we saw. So sorry, I have a green shirt on. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I need to save before I go in there. I just I was like, surely I won't do that again. That would be ridiculous. Here, we could like really do this. We'll go like super fast. Well, it's not that fast, is it? Content padding, yeah, that's right. Do this all day.
Since
Listen,
it worked. Alexander.
Oh boy.
As Alexander hears a door of the North Hall open. Then the sound of guard dog footsteps.
I don't think I've died since then, right?
Alexander here.
Alright, now we save. Wedding 2. Okay.
Alexander. The wedding.
Yeah, I just had a hunk. That's not a death.
Prince Alexander.
Is that gonna be upsetting if I'm at 68 deaths?
Let me see that.
Was it?
Prince Alexander here?
Oh,
This is an
beans.
outrage.
All right.
How dare you
From
allow
the-
this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You
Running out of
stupid
time. That's right. Alright, we're just gonna go right through all this. Gotcha. Sorry about that. I think I was in awe of death, and so I... Alright, let's just... No! I don't like seeing Saladin get hurt.
Alexander, be careful. Alhazred has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here! Here I am, master! It's about time.
It really
you
doesn't,
bumbling
Retro
fool.
Demiurge.
How could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him!
Kill him.
now!
So this is the same as...
As you wish, master. Razzle, dazzle, snap, and snazzle!
This is the same as before then. Oh wait, no it's not.
Alexander, I did it. I swapped the lamps. Here, quick, take it.
Bless you, Jalo. I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No argument
Razzle
there,
dazzle.
my lord. Good luck.
Okay, I mean, I have the lamp now.
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me!
Yes.
My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness.
Yeah, you idiot, we all have
How
swords.
I've longed for a master like you.
Yay! He's not evil.
New master! I've got a new master!
Oh, that works out pretty well.
So, you are a thief as well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare.
Did he just...
The man left standing shall have the lamp.
So shall it be, Alhazred. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
So let me grab this sword real quick.
Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Fix his wagon. Monk.
Zounds! This sword must weigh a ton.
hustled up the stairs.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Yeah, sounds. It's like a fun hits. I forgot to return to normal speed.
So, the mouse would bite?
The mouse would bite.
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see.
Alexander's
Or shall I
patter
say,
here is
soon feel.
not the best patter.
You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer, but I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
So bad. Yeah, Space Quest 3. I like how they just start wailing on each other every once in a while. That's so good.
Alexander's arms.
Although I don't think it caught the
tremble under
slowdown
effort
that I
of wielding
gave
the
it. That
huge
seemed kind of
sword.
fast.
His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
And then this is like Quest for Glory 3.
And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer.
Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess. But I forget. I stalk a kitten and turn my back to a lion. It wouldn't do to let you gather your strength again, my prince.
That's different.
Alhazred finishes off Alexander with one swipe of his sword.
Oh, I'm supposed to stab him.
Forgive me.
I'm a dum-dum. I just was waiting for it to end. Content padding. Death 70. I can't believe I did that. I thought we were all done. Sorry, that's gonna cause issues. I clicked off.
Next.
Can't believe I did that. I feel like a goofball.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall. But
I wanted 70 for an even death count, that's right. I didn't say I was good at video games.
Prince,
Since you are a prince, I'll let you give me a letter.
Wait.
Alright. Yep. Yep. Oh. We've all done this, yeah. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna save right before this. I don't think anything will happen, but... Ah, screw it. We're just gonna replace that. Not all of us have done this. Alright. Oh, I should have watched for that time. Okay. That's just a little more fighting.
You can bet this.
I love those. The punching parts are so good.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
And so it ends.
Not if I can help it,
Yeah.
you murderer.
Alright, now I need to chop his
The
head off
small
or whatever.
dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
regret that, princess.
Just bonk him. There we go. There we go.
Cosima, are you all right?
Yeah, Jalo does seem like a genie.
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
Surrounded.
There's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Annihilated.
Yes,
Those
How
Sankara
can I ever repay
stones.
you? For myself, for my kingdom.
I really thought she was gonna say no to this.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess?
Thank you so
to
much,
give me more
Surrounded.
than your gratitude?
I appreciate that.
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cosima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could...
No.
Marry me?
No, no, no.
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
It was a joke? Oh, good. Oh, she says yes. My mistake.
Oh, guards!
Princess Cosima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Cosima and Alexander ask
Whoa,
Captain
it's way more
Saladin
crowded.
to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cosima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry. Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cosima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
Roberta and company thought the last song, Girl in the
And do you,
Tower,
Princess
would be a
Cosima
pop hit.
of the land of the Green Isles, take
And
Prince
encourage you to
Alexander
call
be
local
your
radio
husband,
stations.
to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I
Yeah,
have
that makes sense,
Alexander's
Surrounded.
royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cosima's finger.
See how nervous Alexander is? Even he's like, I don't really know if she's gonna still say yes.
Who
Right
gives
at the
this
last
bride to
second.
be wed?
Oh look,
Her mother
Graham's
and I
there.
willingly give our daughter's hand.
I guess with the
in
genie we can
wedlock.
just teleport around now.
Who will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cosima with glad hearts and sanction this union.
Sorry.
Then Alexander and Cosima, I now
His voice
pronounce
sounded like he
you
was
man
explaining how to
and
use
wife.
Excel
You may
on a
kiss
VHS
the
tape.
bride.
Sorry. Yeah, just as in that. If you enter a formula in X2, you can... whatever. Yeah, not quite Clippy, but it was something.
Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
What?
Thank you, sire.
Alhazred was his choice?
Valeria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cosima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father?
The old king and queen
believe
get to go
I
on
needed
vacation.
would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Then, I accept.
I mean, what do we live in?
Boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss you.
Don't worry, Mother.
Exactly, Congo
I'll
one.
be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
How long?
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm
What?
so proud of you.
Is that Rosella?
Dear sister.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile.
They all
bringing
lived?
forth a new monarch.
That boat was totally
We were
trashed.
so worried when your men arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you are safe and happy.
Not sure about that one.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding.
Soap opera,
Already
that's
the
right, Atari
wounds
Beer
are
Pong.
starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now
Surrounded, that
clear
makes
that
sense.
Al-Hazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
That's me.
Long live King Alexander!
And Cassima! They didn't do it.
Long live Queen Cassima!
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Where did that come from? Oh, the genie. Fair enough. Jalo's going a little crazy over there. Notice only the queens came because they're the only ones who can move in any sensible fashion. Oh boy. Alright. I'll be right back. Enjoy this. Thank you so much for the GG, Atari Beer Pong. I'm actually right here. I just... Uber Kitten, thank you so much for the massive GG power-up. We really appreciate that. Justice and Dad, thank you so much for the GG. Oh yeah, Atari Beer Pong, this is it. Retro Demiurgy, thank you so much for those GGs.
I saw your face, and I felt our souls embrace. If it's not meant to be.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Also, it skips. It's probably a DOSBox issue, so it's going to start skipping a little. Real 90s... What did we say last time? Just, yeah, CD skipping. opening cartoon by Cronus. Yeah, Torrance Passage is on the list, so. I'm so sorry it skips. I have like the Steam versions and stuff. I don't know. I like the jank of playing in DOSBox with the hunk and all that stuff happening. Just like I remember when I played Quest for Glory. Particularly 4, which crashes constantly. What? I missed a point? I missed a point? Well, not just yet, just as Zennial Dad. We have one more thing to do. I like the hard cut to DOS that they do here. Look in her room after they take her. Oh, beans. It's not very long, though. And I was going to try and maybe do Amiga, but I'm pretty tired, so this may be it. Here, let me come back for a second. Okay, so. They're stupid. And there's people here. I'm embarrassed. But I made a alternate ending. It's not really an ending. Yeah, kind of. But I did it in like 45 minutes, so it's way worse than my already usual bad. So I apologize. But let's see what could have happened if Cosima had done what I thought, which was reject his advances. I don't know. We'll see. I think I might play Jaws to end it after we watch this. Yeah, it's bad. Atari Beer Ball. Didn't know it's gonna have like a bunch of people here, but no. I made it earlier tonight, right before the stream, very quickly.
He's doing it again. So adorable. Too bad. You're leaning in like there's a secret in the silence. Static in the air, I can feel the friction. It's a lot of energy for a simple hello, but the way you're fawning makes me glow. Fixing your collar in the window, waiting for a cue that isn't coming. I'm just enjoying the performance. It's a bit of a situation, and I'm the velvet rope. You're never gonna get to cross. I like that, you like me, like that, but no. Is he serious right now? You're a part of the scene when I check my reflection. I love the way you want it. It's a show, it's very cinematic, but I've got a different ending in my head. Sketching out a map of my orbit, thinking you're the center. It's a very cute misunderstanding. On the breeze you can't quite catch. It's a bit of a situation, babe, and I'm the finish line. It keeps moving every time you get a little closer. I like that, you like me, like that, but no. Don't look away now. You're a part of the scene when I check my reflection. I love the way you want it. It's a show. I'm such a fan of the effort, but I've got a different ending in my head.
Anyway, sorry for that. Let's play some Jaws before I go to bed. How about that? That's a game. Oh my goodness. Hope everyone's having a thanks, Congalon Monkey. Retro Demiurgy redeemed Shark Attack, so it's official. So we'll definitely. I gotta load it real quick. Go. Shark. Wait, where am I? There we go. Let's see. Oh, let me reset it. There we go. Shark Attack! My green shirt doesn't help this. Jaws! My favorite LJN NES game. I screwed up. I always screw that up. Bananas. Every once in a while I practice the speedrun path, but it's like this random... Well, it's not random. It's like exact moves to abuse the randomization in this, and it's pretty demanding. We'll just play normally. How about that? Whoa! I really need some crabs. I like to get the first part of the run, because you get the crabs at least. Yes, give me that. They make you go faster. Hey, you got another one. Didn't make it too far there. Yes, give me that. I think 3 is the max. It might be 2. I don't remember. Feels like it's 3. Oh, it's the other way. Yay, jellyfish time! Just like the movie. Ah, beans. No! I missed it. And I screwed that up too. My goodness. But this should get those. Damn. I had 29 last time twice. So frustrating on 2 different ones. Do you have to get it on just the first one, Gramtowns? Because I've done it on the first one, but last time we played on stream I got 29. I was so miffed. Wow, we're getting a lot of attacks here. What? You're not dead. Yeah, it looks like I was in the water. I mean, I can't read chat in a second. Any of them? Oh, I could totally do that. Although I have played this... So as a kid, I had this game as a kid, and I played it so often. Because I love the way the, I don't know, just the whole game looks. It just feels really happy. Apart from the whole shark attack thing. Especially the dock, what we're about to see. This was my favorite thing as a kid. It looked so sweet. Like, look how nice that looks. Nobody's there. You pull your boat up. You get higher power for some reason. What's not to love? Not the rays. I know. I don't know why we're shooting those. Wow, look at this freebie. Alright, show We could kill Jaws, but it takes like 3 attacks at power level 3, I think. Whoa! Watch it there. Watch it there. Give me those points. I want the submarine. Whoa! There should be a bonus. Ooh. No! Stupid shell. No, it's not. Never mind. What do I know? Submarine! There it is. Well, I'm not gonna chase that if I don't need it. I might go get that shell though. Not doing too good hitting the jellyfish this time. I've gotten perfect on the second one as well. And I think the 4th jellyfish bonus stage. Such a nice day to get eaten by a shark. Or a jellyfish. Oop. What? That was no good. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I ever even beat this as a kid. I played it constantly. Mostly just trying to get the submarine. That was considered a win in my book. Oh, wrong one. Crap. Oh, there goes that. I thought this was the other one. You had no idea about increasing power? Oh no! Oh, there goes that as well. Oop. Oh no, I did it early! It's better on the round part anyway, like that. Oh, shoot. 25. I missed 5. 30 is the max, yeah. Alright, let's go get that submarine. Wait, we didn't level up, did we? That was stupid. Oh boy. Oh. Oh no! Something terrible has happened! That's new to me. Sitting Stan, I hope you're well as well. I think we may just have to wait this one out and hope it all sorts itself out. How peculiar. I don't know. I went too far north. It does look like that. The Jaws game is out of Hunk now. That's right. What? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any sharks. Or jellyfish, for that matter. I've only seen the rays. Only a couple. But these do have a time limit, I believe. Just wait it out. I think. I'm trying to remember if I've ever just actually not shot anything. I don't know. How to scan the QR code, that's right. How strange. Do you think it's because I was like grabbing the submarine while turning at the exact second I hit Jaws in like a weird... I don't know, that was so strange. Well, we're definitely gonna wait a few minutes. Not minutes, but like another minute. Before we reset, I can't just wander off without beating it. Nah, it feels pretty broken. I don't think it lasts this long usually. Alright, well, enjoy it while it lasts. We're about to reset. That's depressing. We've gotten everything done almost. Content padding! What? Nah, that's not good. Dang it. I got all off there. Anyway. None of that went right. Jeez, Jaws. He'll be showing up for sure. Oh, crap. Stupid. Ah! If anyone's joining because it says King's Quest, we just beat it. I'm not to go after I beat Jaws. I apologize. I did not update my stream because I didn't think it would take this long. I had a little bug. Sending the rose too soon? Yeah, that makes sense. Just didn't know who got it. Let's kill the shark now. We get revenge on the jellyfish though, so that's good. Ah. No! Alright, it's gotta be now. Dang it! It's like a millimeter. Crap. No! I panicked at the last one. I started dropping early. 27. Now I know I'm trying to. It's even harder. We have 18 shells. Ridiculous. Well, 13, I suppose. That's... Does he actually keep the damage on? I don't want to find out that way. He does. I would have been okay. I chickened out. If he hadn't, he would have hit me. And then... What? Yeah. We're pretty close. Yeah. I think it's 30,000? Or is it 35,000? Or is it 25,000? I don't even know. I'm so glad we beat King's Quest. Now, from now on, my stream will be Amiga April finally. Only half a month late. I don't know what sorts of games we'll play tomorrow, but we'll figure it out as we go. Okay. I don't even think I have enough. Yeah. Let's see. Dang it. Get away from me. I don't really want to play with you. Oh well. Don't do this if you're a real scuba diver. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to go up and down that fast. Very dangerous. Retro Demiurgy. What games should we play? Give me like a genre. Maybe that's what we'll do. We did sports last time. Those were fun. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! I know I could have like cheated the top with Jaws, but then the baby shark showed up, making that not ideal. Is 8 enough? I think it is. Subs there! It must be 30,000. A lot of nitrogen bubbles in his brain. Exactly. Ugh. This is jellyfish heavy too in the shallows. Not my favorite. Probably not going to grab anything from down there for that reason. We got everything we need. Submarines up. We're power 4. That's enough for me. Just in this madness. Oh, that's a pretty big haul. Yeah. There shouldn't be any jellies left. Should all be bonus stage now. I started late. No. Oh, beans. Oh, stupid. This is bad. I thought I would be slower than that. I didn't hit a single one of those. That's what it's supposed to do. 21! Alright, let's get that submarine and then kill Jaws. Whoa! Out of the sea foam there. Uh-oh, it's a stuck spot. Please don't do that thing again. Thank you. Ew! Ew, we're in shallow water. This is bad. We're not gonna keep the submarine, I don't think. Too dangerous here. Wow! Madness. Well, I'm doing alright so far. Whoa. Good night. Shallows, yes. That's right. You don't really have to shoot him that fast. I don't think it registers more than about that. Let's get on out of there. But let him come to us again. There we go. Now he'll be dead. Oops. Well, I lost my submarine. I'm a little sad about that. I try not to use like the top little cheese anymore, just for fun. But I realized that's all I left myself, and I was in the submarine, which cannot do it. Let's try to do this on the first shot. How about that? Don't deviate, just come right. Dang it. Dang it. Brr. He's too far. Why no cheese? 'Cause I've done it so many times that way. New way. Come on, Jaws. So he moves exactly at the same speed as you, left or right. And you need him pretty centered. And it's sort of just random if he decides to do that. It's actually like this whole like it's very determinable if you know what you're doing. Yay! Jaws is dead! Enjoy the ending. Yeah, I really like that game, Conga Line. And this song. I haven't seen that in a long time. Is that the second or third or fourth or fifth or eighth? I don't... I know I watched them all at one point. But... Fourth. Excellent. It's been a minute. I think me and my college roommates like did all of them in a row once. Moonstone! I saw Ashens play that ages ago. That game looks so cool. I definitely will. That is what I'm going to do. Moonstone. I've written it down. I'm playing Moonstone. All right, but now what we're doing is typing out my credits real quick. Let's see here. Ooh, and I got to do a... I got to do the Annihilation, yeah? There we go. Boop, 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 to the credits. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Thank you so much. What? Oh, for goodness sakes, it didn't save. There we go. Thanks for the raid. Atari Beer Pong and the cheer from Uber Kitten. Our Sankara Stone Annihilator still there, surrounded. Let's find somebody playing an adventure game, since that's really what we were doing here. If you know someone playing an adventure game, let me know. I'll raid them. Otherwise, I'll find one. Sitting Stan. I'll see you soon. Retro Demiurge, you have an awesome night. Surrounded. An awesome night. And we'll be back tomorrow about 10:30 p.m. Central. And I'll play Moonstone on Amiga. For Amiga April. I don't know if that might be the whole stream. That game seems hard from what I've seen. I could do that. I could raid into Moonstone. Get some hot tips. Oh no, is it does it have challenges? I'll have to look those up. Oh, I've seen a playthrough from Ashen's a long time ago. I know the general play because it just looked really great. It's one of the reasons I want to try all those old like the Atari ST and the Amiga. All right, we're raiding into Dennis Bush DE. Playing Moonstone. Everyone have an awesome night. Speedrun challenge. I might not be able to do that one. But y'all have an awesome night. This game's really cool if you haven't seen it. The combat looks... I don't know, it just looks good, I think. Alright. But we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!